It's the 31st of May 2024. This is Patricia Benedict. I'm in the CIBC car park. This is in Whole Town, guys. Now, last night, a friend of mine, he parked because this here is closed off. So he parked over somewhere over there, and this gentleman came from all the way out there. When he saw him, like, was about to go into he was parked. He ran and pretended he was going to the ATM machine. He put down his, those cricket hats where it's round like. So he had one of those, and he put that all down to his face. When I observed that from the car, I told my friend, do not go in. So he pretended that he was going to the ATM machine. Said it rather long. I told my friend, don't go in, because that might be a setup. I have seen him before. I saw him before a time in one of the Santa Cruz. You know where the hotel is? I can't remember. What's the name of the hotel? It's just the Cape Shepherd, and you make a right turn. And he was running. In the morning, he was running. I was talking to somebody, and he was running. And I was wondering why he was running. And he's asking us, how do you get out of here? So that needs to be looked at. And not only that, too, I observed him. I drove up and down, and then he was following some of the tourists. And I just told one of the guys I work at the bank. So that was happening between 9:30 and 10 o'clock. So that was about before 10 o'clock. And and he kept on following the tourists, but I called the police station at 5 to 10 to inform them of what I observed. So we parked out there, somewhere out here, and then I saw him. As soon as he saw we parked, the man ran from all the way out here. That was about 9:30, because he was probably, I don't know which angle or where he came from, and he ran into there. But he probably thought my friend would have gone in. I tell my friend, do not go. I said, do not go in. Do not go in anymore. And besides, right, the lights here weren't working. In out here was pitch dark. So I'm advising people, be careful in the nighttime. There's a guy who looking around CIBC, and I do not want anything to happen to y'all. It's World Cup, so they're desperate for money, and there's a few others that need to be off the street. There's still a lot. There's Colin Anderson, David Sluggy, Small. There's another guy that pushed a cart that works for. Sometimes, sorry, Carlos, works for Zooks. He is off the street. He steals a lot too. There's one or two others. You can't have those people on the streets when they have no good intentions. And some of them work so closely with the police, and the police know who they are. I don't know what the police gets out of that. I know some of them work closely with the police. And World Cup is coming. We need those people off the streets. They need to be off the streets. And I would like a greater police presence by CIBC in the nighttime until morning, because that was very disturbing what I saw the guy did. This is Patricia Benedict.